Hey guys, it is Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a great week. It's going to be a short week for most everybody. Tomorrow is Happy Thanksgiving. So hope you guys are surrounded by your loved ones and get to have a great Thanksgiving and thankful for all the things that we have. I could go into a lot about that, but you probably know where I stand on that. Anyway, so I wanted to do that, number one. Number two, we talked last week about an announcement. So what we're going to do is we're kind of reforming our format. We're still going to have videos Monday and Wednesday, but rather than having just a regular video on Friday, every Friday we're going to do a live. We're going to do a YouTube live on Friday evening. Around a 30-minute session. Vicky says I can't go longer than 30 minutes.
Cannot.
We'll see. Anyway, so it's going to be a live Q&A. There won't be a demo. It'll be, but you'll see more demos on Mondays and Wednesdays now, and Fridays. And this won't start this Friday. It'll start Friday the 30th, November 30th, and it's going to be at 7 o'clock. What time did I write down? 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Arizona time. So right now that's Mountain Standard Time. So that's 6 p.m. on the West Coast, and I believe 9 p.m. on the East Coast. Anyway, that's what our plan is. So that'll start on, and we'll talk more about it as this week and next week goes on. But Friday the 30th will be our first basically Friday live, and it's going to be based mostly around Q&A. So, you know, if you guys got questions, things I can help with, that's the basis of it. But then we'll also throw other things in there. We may be doing some giveaways, probably stories from Dad, you know, any number of things. Being as it's not gonna be a demo thing, it'll probably be doing it someplace where Dad will be. So we'll get Dad on camera more, hopefully, and you guys seem to like that. So anyway, so that's coming. Today's demo. So a couple weeks ago we did some surfacing with this sled on some small tables that Vicky's making, and we hadn't had this happen before, but our slabs actually kind of turned into bowls. So I'm not sure I'm not sure what you can see and what you can't. But this is way...
Nope. Right there. Like that.
Right there?
I think I can get it that way.
It's way cupped. So this is the high in the middle, and this is low in the middle.
Can't see that.
So we're going to resurface, and we're going to try something new. This way? You keep rotating.
I know.
How's that look? Anyway, so we're going to surface this thing again, and then... according to what we found out from our buddy Ty Moser down in Phoenix, part of the Desert AZ group, we're going to put some anchor seal on it. Right after we surface them, we're going to put some anchor seal because evidently, and we're kind of hoping that keeps them flat. So
we won't be waiting as long to finish them either.
Yeah, and then that way we can finish these things up and they won't turn into bowls. So let's with that said, I'm gonna put my mask on, put my ears on, and we're gonna get this thing fired up. So if you guys haven't seen this before, this bit that I'm using, it is that one, 2 inches wide, and it takes out a lot at one time. So I got it running at about 18 to 20,000 RPM, I believe is what it is. So I'm just gonna, I think I've got it pretty much set.
Trying to decide where I want to go here.
All right. Well, I'll let you do that, and I'll do this, and hopefully we won't have any rubber flying up into the bit. Okay, that is pretty flat. We got a little bit of a dip right here, but all in all, that's back to pretty flat. Got a little bit of a, Vicky will have some sanding to do on this, but all in all, that's pretty flat. So, now we're going to turn it over and we'll flatten out this side, and then we'll come back and put some anchor seal on this, get it sealed up so it doesn't cup on us again. So we'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back. So a little change in plans. Vicky decided this thing was getting thin enough. She didn't want to take any more off the bottom side. So she's going to put legs on the bottom side so this concave won't really make a difference as far as making a table out of it. So this is obviously the top. We're going to throw some of this anchor seal on. I've never used this stuff before, so you guys are learning along with.
But it says it dries clear. So.
Yeah. So we're just going to stop. It does say in the directions that you want to put this stuff on as fast as you can after you expose that end grain. Huh?
You're flopping it all over.
Yeah, well, I'm not a painter, I'm a slopper. That's what I do. So.
Funny.
So, anyway, it says get it on there as fast as you can, and we just did surface this like, gosh.
10 minutes ago?
Yeah, not more than 10 minutes ago, maybe more like 5 minutes ago. So I'm not sure how long it takes for this stuff to dry. It's kind of brand new process for us. We just want to seal up this grain as fast as we can. I'm going to turn it over. This stuff is pretty thick viscosity. Kind of like house paint. Now, we didn't do any resurfacing on this bottom side, so it's been probably on this bottom side, it's been a couple weeks since we did this. But if we can just seal the whole thing up so that it doesn't cup anymore, that's what we're looking for. You see, Vicky actually even started to pour some resin in there. And I guess, I don't see any reason not to put it on the edge. This is kind of the opposite of what I'm used to. Normally, for me, the end grain is not, is on the side, not on the top and the bottom. So, you guys are going to learn along with us. We're going to let this set for a day. And then Vicky's going to be doing some sanding on it. And then shortly after that, you're going to put resin on these? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to fill the cracks with resin and then resin on the top. Am I doing any carving on these?
Yes.
Yeah? So, yeah, you guys will see the process. I'm finding out when you are. Okay, that is it for this. What else do we want to do on here?
Nothing. I'm gonna go put it in the sun.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap this thing up then, right?
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it. So remember, happy Thanksgiving, number one. Number two, Friday the 30th is going to be our first Friday live. Got that?
Yeah.
She's taking it out to the sunshine. Beautiful day in Arizona today. So you guys have a great Thanksgiving. The one last thing that I did want to mention is a buddy of mine, Steve Howard. I think he lives in Pennsylvania. His son lives in Northern California where the fires are going on. Lives in Paradise. Lost his house. Lost it all. And so much devastation, so much tragedy going on over there. And if you guys don't know, I grew up in Northern California, not in Paradise, but not that far away. So, I want to give a shout out, being as Steve's son is directly affected by this, as many of you probably either are or know somebody or have loved ones that are affected. I'm always really skeptical about giving shout outs about donations and stuff, but I know for a fact that Steve's son, Steve's son is directly getting helped by a GoFundMe page over there that's put on by Tri-County Bank, who is a local bank in Paradise. And they've started a GoFundMe page. I'm going to put the link down below, but it's Tri-County Bank in Paradise, and I think there's several branches over there. I would really want to encourage anybody that can help. We're definitely going to be putting money into that fund and helping them raise some money for these poor people. And you know, this being Thanksgiving, just do whatever you can. If it's nothing but prayers, that's great too. But let's help these people out. We need to come together as Americans, forget the politics, and just help these people. Mm-hmm. So the link will be down below in the description. We're going to be back on Friday. This is not the Friday Live this Friday, so I'll be doing another demo. I've got something already lined up. So we'll see you guys on Friday. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are blessed like we are, and we will see you on Friday. Bye-bye.